Against the fiery canvas of sunrise, a lone figure bows in solemn prayer atop the mountain, a silhouette of devotion. The landscape unfolds, a sprawling expanse mirroring the boundless challenges of existence. A whisper from afar carries with it a universal truth from the narration. There are moments in life when everything feels unclear. A voice echoes, lost in the vastness. The sun ascends, casting long shadows that dance with the figure's quiet contemplation. In the face of nature's grandeur, the lone soul seeks clarity amidst life's uncertain paths. Kaleidoscopic light floods through stained glass, illuminating a lone figure kneeling in prayer. Vibrant biblical scenes clash with the despair etched deeply on their face. Silent prayers escape their lips, a desperate plea for solace in the echoing space. Their eyes betray a haunting sense of unanswered prayers, a plea lost to the heavens. You pray, but nothing changes. Echoes in the church, a stark and bitter truth. In the sterile hospital room, a lone figure sits, their hand tenderly holding the hand of a loved one. The air is thick with unspoken grief, each breath heavy with the weight of their shared sorrow. The room is filled with palpable suffering, a somber testament to the fragility of life and the sting of loss. The voice of narration echoes softly. You believe, yet the pain remains, a haunting reminder of enduring sorrow. In the dim bedroom, a figure lies awake, eyes wide and fixed on the ceiling, lost in silent contemplation. Moonlight paints streaks of silver on their tear-streaked face, each drop a testament to unspoken sorrow. Doubt and confusion permeate the air, heavy and suffocating, as the figure grapples with inner turmoil. A whispered plea breaks the silence, a desperate question directed into the vast unknown. God, are you still here? A figure walks through a vibrant garden, their footsteps silent on the gravel. Roses burst with color, jasmine scents the air, yet a troubled expression clouds their face. A deep furrow etches between their brows, a stark contrast to the garden's beauty. Sometimes trusting God feels easy, a voice whispers, lost in the perfumed air. The garden's beauty masks a palpable inner turmoil. Silent steps echo in the vibrant, yet emotionally charged garden. An empty room echoes with silence, cardboard boxes scattered like forgotten memories. A lone figure sits amidst the stark scene, their presence a stark contrast to the room's emptiness. Loss etches deep lines on their face, a visible testament to unspoken grief. The barren walls seem to amplify the weight of their solitude, but other times it feels heavy. The narration hangs in the air, thick with unspoken pain, especially when prayers go unanswered. A silent lament in the echoing emptiness. Under the cold glare of the monitor, a lone figure is hunched over a desk, overwhelmed by scattered papers and the weight of failure. Tension is etched deeply into their face, a stark map of exhaustion and despair in the harsh light. The slumped shoulders tell a story of relentless effort, now yielding to the crushing weight of collapse. Silence fills the room, broken only by the soft hum of the computer, a constant reminder of their isolation. You did your best. You tried to obey God. Yet things still fell apart. Echoes in the stillness, a haunting question. In the silent church, shadows stretch from a lone figure kneeling in prayer. The air hangs heavy with the scent of wax and aged paper. Hands clasped tight, a whispered plea ascends into the hallowed space. It's okay to admit this moment is hard. A voice echoes, unseen. The figure bows deeper, absorbing words in the dim, sacred light. God is not offended by your questions, the voice assures, a promise. A small boat is pitched and yawed on a raging sea, battling mountainous waves. The boat groans under the assault as a lone figure fights to stay aboard. White knuckles grip the mast, a testament to sheer will against the storm's fury. Wind howls and rain lashes, obscuring everything but the figure's resolve. Against the elements, the figure shouts. The Bible reminds us that many faithful people walked through seasons of confusion. The figure becomes a beacon of faith amidst the chaos. In the dim solitude of a prison cell, a lone figure sits, radiating a quiet strength amidst the palpable despair. Though unjustly accused, their eyes reflect a serene faith, unwavering in the face of adversity. Their heart is firm in trust, their spirit unbroken by the cold reality of their confinement. Joseph endured years of silence and suffering. A voice echoes, narrating a journey of patience and divine trust. In the tranquil Garden of Gethsemane, a solitary figure kneels, draped in shadows that sway with the ancient olive trees. Tears stream down their face, each drop a mirror to the profound sorrow within. Hands clasped together, knuckles white with the strain of surrender. Head bowed in solemn prayer, they yield to a higher power. Soft light streams through stained glass, illuminating a lone figure at the altar. With a gentle grace, hands extend, a symbolic offering of the heart. Serenity washes over their face, a canvas of peace amidst silent questions. Whispers echo in the sacred space, faith unwavering in the soft glow. A profound trust settles, heavier than stone, lighter than a feather. Trusting God does not mean having all the answers. It means placing your heart in His hands. Under the vast, sun-drenched sky, a lone figure walks with heavy steps through the golden field, head bowed in solemn prayer. Tears trace paths down their face, each drop shimmering like a jewel in the harsh sunlight, a silent testament to their struggle. Whispered prayers, barely audible to the world, escape their lips, rising like incense in the still air. The figure's tears continue to fall, each one reflecting the light, carrying the weight of unspoken burdens and silent hopes. Some days, faith looks like whispered prayers and tears falling in the dark. Both are precious to God. A lone figure sits in a darkened room, shrouded in shadows, an air of quiet anticipation around them. Close up on a small pot where a single seed begins to sprout, a fragile promise of life in the stillness. The sprout unfurls, reaching towards the faint light, a beacon of hope in the surrounding darkness. Even when life feels silent, God is working behind the scenes, a voice whispers, as life quietly unfolds. A lone figure stands atop the mountain, silhouetted against the fiery canvas of the sunrise. Their gaze sweeps back over the treacherous path, a silent testament to the journey's trials. The first rays of dawn illuminate the rugged landscape, revealing scars of past struggles. A sudden clarity washes over them, as if a veil has been lifted from their eyes. The guiding hand of God is revealed in the tapestry of their past, amidst the confusion. One day, you will look back and see that God was guiding you all along. Sunlight bathes a lone figure as they walk through a vibrant meadow, bees buzzing and wildflowers swaying in a gentle dance. Peace radiates from the figure, a beacon of hope forged in the fires of past trials and strengthened by patient resilience. The figure walks, refined by pain, closer to God through confusion. God is faithful even when life doesn't make sense, the narrator says.